All right, so hey, we're here backstage at the ASCAP New York conference, and we just came back from being on stage. We did a panel called "Make the Internet Work for You," and this is Adam Taylor. He is a Bandzoogle member.
Hi guys.
And Adam was on the panel with me. He has some great suggestions about how you could do things like fan funding. Adam just released his new album. And he used fan funding to kind of drive the whole process behind that.
Yeah.
So we've talked a bit before about fan funding on the Bandzoogle blog. So let's start. And how did you decide to use Kickstarter, for example, to build your fan funding project?
I decided on Kickstarter because it's probably the biggest right now.
Okay.
And a lot of people know about it, and it's this platform. What I really liked about Kickstarter is it created a sense of urgency.
Okay.
If you don't get funded in this amount of days, it's not happening. The project is done. No one gets their rewards. No one's credit card gets charged. So it creates this sense of urgency, and I think that's really imperative for people, especially on the internet, to go and say, "Oh, I need to donate right now."
Okay.
So I liked that about Kickstarter. There's also this pre-existing community of people on Kickstarter with kind of extra income that are just looking for nifty prizes and looking to fund creative projects. So there was a lot of people that discovered us and pledged who had never heard about us before and found us on Kickstarter. So the community and the sense of urgency is what really drove me to use Kickstarter versus other fan funding platforms.
So what did you do for like the different funding levels? So like in case you're not aware how Kickstarter works, you can why don't you summarize it?
Kickstarter, there's these reward tiers, and say with us, you donated $10, you got a download of the record 2 weeks before the record came out, $25, a physical copy of the record, and a 12-song bootleg. $50 was, I don't know, that plus a camera or handwritten lyrics, I think it was, and et cetera and onward. And they got more creative and more, $100, I'd write a song for you, and a thank you in the liner notes, and all these other things.
And you went up to, what was the highest tier?
The highest tier was $3,000, but the highest pledges that we got were $1,000.
Yeah,
So
that's awesome though.
there was an option up to $3,000.
And what was the $1,000?
$1,000 was we'll professionally record 2 cover songs for you. Yeah.
So they get to choose the cover songs.
Yeah, they did. They chose the Pina Colada song.
Okay.
and some Liz Phair song that I've never heard. So
well, Liz Phair, that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
it could have been way worse.
For $1,000, I would sing just about any awful song.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm looking forward to doing it. It'll be fun.
So it funded your album, and here it is. It's coming out. You're playing in today in New York City.
Yes.
At
the Living Room.
The Living Room. Okay, so we're gonna post this on the blog. I'm gonna try to get it out today. Today is the. Today's the 31st.
Yeah.
So if you're in New York, you should come and check out Adam at the Living Room. Where's the Living Room at?
Ludlow, Lower East Side.
Okay. And what's your music like, in case people haven't been on your Bandzoogle website yet?
Oh, it's fun, catchy pop music in the vein of Bob Dylan.
Cool. Very cool. I think that we're going to have some more blog posts with you because you have some good experience and using all these digital tools and
I'd
stuff.
love to. Yeah.
And it was good to meet you and be on the panel. So
pleasure.
Cool. All right, we'll talk to you guys later, and see you later from New York.